All right, so I recently got a pair of these in the mail. I'm so stoked about these, honestly. Check out this box, first of all. Dude, I've never even seen a gold box like this. A gold foil Nike box, super fire. I don't even know why this pair comes in this box, but if you guys have seen this in other pairs, leave a comment in the comment section because I haven't picked up everything. I don't know if this has been used elsewhere, but really dope box. Even better, what we have inside, Palomino Air Jordan 1 High Retro High OGs or OG Retro Highs. I don't know. I still don't even have the naming convention down. So these are the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OGs, and this is the black metallic gold Palomino colorway. These are known as the Palominos. Palominos. I don't understand the naming convention, to be honest, because the Palomino is not this color brown. It's like literally like not this color brown. So yeah, don't get it. But at the same time, I guess we don't have to get it because what we do get is a nice quality product and a really nice color blocking of an Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, which we've had about 10,000 colorways of Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. So what makes this one special? Well, it is a really, really nice looking colorway. Also, there are some sort of similarities to both of these pairs of sneakers, which a lot of people really seem to have gravitated towards, mostly because this shoe is, you know, the Travis Scott one. A lot of people love this because it's Travis Scott. And then the Mochas was one where people were like, oh, I can't have that. I'll get these. But the Mocha is obviously a very solid colorway as well. Also, I do have these ones out here as well, which is very similar to the Palominos, I guess, the high top, low top version, if you will. Kind of close, sort of, I guess. But anyways, I'm a fan of brown Jordan sneakers in general. Brown sneakers also. I just wanted to throw this one out there because I got these a long time ago. It was one of those outlet finds. The quality of leather on these are absolutely incredible. But this is like an Air Force One mid. Nobody likes mids, right? But I absolutely love this one. Super, super dope. Anyway, back to the Palominos. Color blocking on here is super nice. The materials are actually pretty decent on here as well. I definitely think the star of the show is the brown leather on here. It has a very nice worn look, like kind of like a real leather, which is kind of a plus. Now, usually Jordan Brand takes the leather and does what they did to this black leather here. They smooth it out and make it look flawless in a sense where there's no flaws and stuff. But the flaws give the leather character. So they put this really thick PU coat, a polyurethane coat over top of the leather, basically makes it look like fake leather. A lot of times, sometimes it actually is, but it makes it look very generic in my opinion. That's why I always call it McDonald's leather, because one pair looks like the next pair, which looks like the next pair. It's all flawless, no dimples, no like indents or anything like that on most of the leather. And I'm not a fan of that. I do like when they show flaws, and that's why I think the brown leather, again, star of the show, because you do see some sort of flaws in the brown leather. But on the black leather, it's pretty much the standard that we've seen on many, many models. But the color blocking is really nice in here. It's kind of that bread color blocking, as you can see here. So the wings, the heel cup, and the swoosh are done in an alternate color. Then the toe box is done in that same color, and the outsole is done in that same color. The rest of the panels on the upper are done in black. Then you do have a black tongue and black liner as well. It's a pretty simple formula for the color blocking of the Air Jordan 1s, and one that I'm pretty sure they can make on a rainbow of colorways and we'd buy them. Actually, we probably have a rainbow of colorways of these already. Now that I think about it, but I have a couple of them at least. And anybody remember when these Shattered Backwear 3.0s dropped? Such a letdown it was because of the weird crinkled materials and stuff. The color blocking would have been good. The midsole also messing things up. I might have been the only one let down, but I took and matted mine out years ago. Anyways, trip down memory lane, right? So these cost $180 at retail nowadays, which I'm not a big fan of. I think 160 was kind of that sweet spot where it was like, okay, I'll pay 160 for those. But 180, I don't know, it doesn't settle right. Anyways, Nike's description about the shoe: Air Jordan 1 Palomino 180, sophisticated and bold. This luxe take on the Air Jordan 1 delivers high fashion bravado with equine flair. I don't even know what that means. Premium leather pairs with Palomino panache, making your next fit smooth like MJ's game. And the pop of color on the tongue, straight up gold. I don't know where they're coming up with the descriptions. I don't like them. It's kind of corny in my opinion, but I'm probably the only one that reads it, so it is what it is. They do have gold on the tongue, though. That is something that is a little bit different. Also, on the insole, you do see Nike Air in gold as well. And then you do have the gold foil on the box, which is something really dope to see as well. I think that the timing of this release was actually butter because it came out right before fall time. So I think strategically, that's one of the best pairs to release because it is actually themed with the season you're going into. A lot of times we just get the most random colors throughout the entire year. And maybe some of it could be from manufacturing delays and so on. But I like that they actually release these in a timely fashion, something I can actually look forward to wearing during the fall time. And man, as soon as I got these, I laced them up, threw them on. I was like, these are good. Like this is one of my favorite Jordans to release this year, regardless of the name being Palomino, and I don't understand it still, and I'm not sophisticated enough for most of the description for what they say about the product. It's a super nice colorway. It looks great. The materials are actually pretty decent. On the brown, the black leather is mid at best, but I do think it is a really nice model, and I know that it did sell out, so I mean, for the most part, it's one of those models that a lot of people were interested in, but I'm sure they'll end up restocking from time to time here and there, and hopefully you'll be able to get your hands on a pair for close to retail, because I don't think they're floating for too much above that as of right now. Leave a comment in the comment section. What do you guys think, though, about the Palomino Air Jordan 1s? I think that they're pretty dope. I do think that they have some sort of like vibes of some Travis Scott or some mochas, but it is like an alternate version of both of those, and one that you can get in 2023 at a little bit of a better price than the other ones. If you guys want to buy a pair of them, I'll link them over in the description of the video to like eBay and stuff. Hopefully you guys can poach a pair over there. But appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching, and shout out to Hibbett City Gear. I bought this pair from them, but the fact that I was able to get them from their website was super dope, and they sponsor some of my other content on my channel, so it was just fun. It's a full circle moment where I use the product that I like tell you guys about, and I was able to actually secure a pair from their text message system, which is super rad. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for stopping by and watching. Like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new to my channel and you guys appreciate the content, and hopefully we'll see you back for some more sneaker content very soon. All right, peace, guys.